houses and all the other stuff. So I'm thinking that Hans
We'll find out.
a must.
0 seconds. Here we go.
Yes, indeed. Game number 1. And you see, Dench is with Spanish instead of Mayans, while for the German team they have the 3. Like I mentioned, Huns, Mongols and Mayans. So difference is Mayans, red player, and Dench with Spanish. Do you think what I'm thinking? Seeing Spanish Vili Rush?
I highly doubt it.
Why?
It's something else to do it on Fortress, but on Arabia, if you boom that long, it is practically opening yourself up to a lot of damage. I do believe, however, it is a possibility considering how crazy the games have been so far. It is more than possible.
And in the south we have the Spanish Dench versus Asbald, the Mayans, red player. The two different civilizations. And in the north we have warrior with Mongol versus Hans Tiger. What do you think now? It's again debatable. Which is a stronger pocket? The Mongol one, a Chaos to win for the German team, or the Hans Winchester for the Russian team? What do you think?
I think a Hun pocket is probably a bit stronger in the early stages. Winchester, I think Castle. Late game, however, a Mongol just completely creams a Hun.
Well, I wouldn't say completely, but yeah, I mean,
the late game strength of a Mongol is
a fully boomed Mongol.
It's...
Yeah, I know. It's so difficult to handle. But also like a full boomed Huns with those paladins. Let's not forget, man, paladins is one of the strong, units.
Agreed.
Seriously.
Yeah, agreed. It's just that when I think about a late game save, the first thing that comes to my mind is Mongol.
Yeah.
Because if you stack 50 to 60 of those Mangudai, and they are going to beat almost any unit in the game. Whoa. Almost.
Check out Warrior. Warrior already with his scout in enemy base. He wants to lame a boar, I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Warrior
definitely
is the Mongol, yeah. And I think he can see it. Oh my god. With the increased line of sight, we might have a laming here. And Tiger is with only 3 villagers on the wood, and this is the first. It's a laming, my man. So Tiger wants to go a fast feudal age with only 3 villagers on wood. It's like 21 or 22 pop up for him, but he will be -1 boar. He has the Bambis not too far away from the mill. Oh, what do you do, man? Don't take unnecessary hits, extra hits. That is.
Yeah, no, I'm very sure he can just manage to get that through. Oh, Tiger Scout. Yep, there's the boar walking back.
Oh my. Oh
yeah,
man.
Tiger intercepted his scout, so the boar walked back.
So it was a failed attempt in the end.
Right now, all Warrior managed to do was bring the boar closer to his town center and make the lure easier.
But look at the lure, man.
Oh no, that's a really ugly kill.
Yeah, it was.
This is a really ugly looking kill.
That damn straggler, man.
Yeah, they normally are the ones that make your life a living nightmare.
Yep.
Well, at least I think he has enough food to make sure that he doesn't...
Oh! But check out, it's a wee in the other flank. Check out the red eagle. He's coming with the boar. So actually, Dench on the other flank, it's -1 boar.
Oh god.
You see?
That is awesome. That is actually awesome.
Yeah.
Because he's already Spanish, which means his eco is not as strong as a Mayan eco.
True.
And on the other hand, losing a boar just makes that disadvantage way more profound.
Indeed, man. Does he have a deer somewhere in the range? Well, actually, he does have that group of 4 deer to the north of his town center. I mean, Dench. Let's see if he's going to try lure 1, 2, or 2 or even 3 to compensate for that boar. Man. And it's over 7 minutes. That's
is the game stuck for you?
Yeah. It's in pause.
Okay. As long as it's paused.
Yeah, it is, it is. We have Warrior on the way to Feudal Age, followed by Tiger. It's only 3 seconds
This is
difference.
so good. This is so good. Just keep a look at that boar. That is the boar they lured in, and he has not let that walk away.
I see it, I see it.
Oh, but now it's walking away. Now it's walking away.
No, he's not.
Okay,
He's
okay,
not
no, he's got it. He's got it.
But you have to be careful with that. It seems that Red has enough skill, at least enough skill, which is great, man. So
yeah,
3
because
boars
he
for
keeps
him.
luring that back in. Like every time
yeah.
it tries to walk, he just hits it once and it comes back in. And that's a very effective thing to do. I mean,
I know.
some people might not know why, but the moment you kill any animal, it starts losing food, even if you have wills on it.
Yeah.
So the longer the animal is alive, the more food you have.
Yep.
And Tiger and Warrior are going to reach Feudal Age in a 3-second time difference.
I said it, yeah. 3 seconds difference between the players in this flank. Cool.
The fact being that Tiger was able to keep up with Warrior in spite of Warrior being a Mongol, it is a great thing to be able to achieve.
But not only that, I mean, Warrior went up with 19 villagers while Tiger with 20. So this makes even, you know, even better the upping time. Because you need like 25 seconds to train a villager, to create a vill, right? And only 3 seconds difference, that was great, man, for Tiger, seriously.
I would like to see him wall to the side there, just to make sure that the scouts for his enemy team have a longer path to take.
And you see, man, I was wrong. I mean, I think I was wrong. I said that the Russian team will be the one to be more aggressive by the looks, but check out. Red player already with 3 militias in the enemy base. Yeah, Dench has also the 3 militias and the villages to take the fight. But I really thought that they will be more aggressive. I mean, the Russian team will be more aggressive.
Yeah, I was expecting the same, and that's why it's a bit surprising to me that they're not.
Yeah.
But in any case, it's a good thing at the end of the day. It provides for a better game.
Hopefully, yes, man. While now palisade walls from Dench. What the hell?
Oh, but Winchester went up without loom. If somebody was on him right now, that would do so much damage. Like,
true. You're right. I mean, it's a bit risky. Check out the other pocket. I mean, Chaos to win. You see, even though as a pocket, he has palisade walls to protect the lumber camps, palisade walls to protect the gold miners. I mean, he was thinking that, okay, let's be safe, right? Then
because when the other person's flank goes scouts, you should wall your resources in, because it does a lot of damage if scouts get on you.
Agree.
And
check out green player Dench might lose a vill from blue scout, Chaos to win scout.
Yeah, that vill's probably dead.
No, he's dead for sure, because he's in Feudal Age already.
Yep, that's
Not only that, Winchester and Chaos Twin both on the way to Castle Age. Now, this is some difference, like 30-something seconds faster for Winchester, but nevertheless, both pockets on the way to Castle Age.
But then again, Chaos Twin has one more will, so it's fine. I mean, 30 seconds will not make that big a difference in my opinion. Especially since Winchester still only has one stable, and I'm not seeing him go for a second one yet.
Check out the other flank though. Scouts from Warrior going to Tiger's base, but Tiger is prepared, man. I like it.
Yeah, that's not going to make a difference. I mean, those two spears are going to make sure the scouts do nothing, and
yep.
That flank is pretty much going to be about who goes up first.
Indeed, man. Indeed.
I believe both pockets should be going to that side, because the other guy in Feudal Age is usually the best time to hit that guy. Right now what Tiger is doing is putting farms while he still has 3 deer alive. I don't like that, because deer gather way faster. You should always use up these deer before you actually go for farms, because deer have a much faster gather rate.
I know.
Yeah, one stable from both pockets, I think.
Yeah, I mean...
Yep.
let's say the usual. Most of the time the play is here, one stable, then you know, like a mini boom, and later
yeah, and
on
then
in
go
the
like
game
3 stables, 3, 4, even 5 stables if you've got a strong enough eco, of course.
Whoa! Now Dench is on the way to Castle Age here in this flank in the south, but he has archers incoming from red player. Take him out of the berries. Okay.
Yeah, the moment you start hitting someone, it usually just messes up their eco. The militia from Dench have reached Red's base right now. Did he get a kill? I cannot see.
Wow. And both pockets, they're sending the knights, are they?
Yeah, both of them are sending camels coming
Camels,
from,
yeah, I see Chaos Twin coming in with camels.
Which is a good idea right now, I believe, because
in the
we know that green does
not
not have anything yet to pump out. So camels are going to be a good idea because Spanish player is probably going to start sending knights, which is perfect. I mean, camels will counter both of them.
Yep, totally agree.
And as a Mongol player, since you want to be a bit more defensive anyway and you want to boom up, camels are the perfect unit to slow the enemy down.
Check out Danish trying to run back to his town center with the hunters. Already one villager down and potentially a second. No, okay. Getting to safety. Fletching for Tiger. In the other flank, nothing more happens, right? They had a few scout fights, but nothing more than that. Okay. And it seems it's going to be like two players in the right hand side of the map. Winchester going along with Dench. And it seems that, yeah, Chaos Twin is also bringing his army here. So we might have here, you know, 4 players fighting well. In the other flank, will they fight or will they boom? What do you think? Castle Age though on the way for Warrior, while Castle Age even faster for Tiger. Whoa!
I like what they're doing actually, because they're just trying to slow the Russian team down to the point where they cannot do anything.
Yep. And
remember, being in Castle Age is not much use if you can't put a TC up, if you cannot pump too many knights.
I know. And I thought this is going to be like an easy match for Russia, man. Seriously.
But now those archers are going to die because there isn't much they can do. Blue is coming around, and I hope he can make it before. Yeah, okay, he's gonna make it, and yeah.
No, I think most of those archers might go down actually.
Well, yeah, he should have, like, he decided to stop walking and turn to hit, which is not a good idea there, I think. Okay, yeah, that's 2 or 3 archers for 1 knight. Not a good trade, but an okay trade in my opinion. I mean, it's fine.
Decent.
Red is up, he's on his way to Castle Age. He is ahead in population, I think.
Yeah, 58 for him, while Dench is 42 now.
Yeah, and he even has more vills, so this is a good position to be in. And Monk's coming in for Dench. I do not know what he's thinking. I do not absolutely have no idea what his plan is right now, other than build lots of knights.
Well, he's the Spanish player.
Back in a moment, buddy.
Yeah. Take your time, man. What's the plan? Yeah, probably a few monks to heal the lower HP units. But he still sits with only 1 town center, man. That's not very, very good. And yeah, I think a red player here will start to build more town centers, and he might have like a stronger boom. Nevertheless, it's really interesting, and yeah, German team, as you can see, guys, it's in the lead right now. And me, I thought it's going to be an easy match. Not only this game, easy match for the Russian team. Okay, so we have Castle Age now for red player, yes, and we can see already 2 town centers right away with university. And he has crossbow with Bodkin arrow, support from Chaos Twin with the camels though, while green player here, Dench, Still sitting with only one town center, but he has knights. Knights with +2 armor and bloodlines. They are pretty damn strong. But this group of crossbows along with the camels, they can do some damage here. Anyway, Winchester going along with his knights. He was trying to go and raid, probably. No, with only 2 knights. Oh, more army coming now from Dench. They're trying to hit the pocket. Chaos to win. Are they? Are they?
They probably are.
No.
Oh no, they're turning
look at
into
Dench.
red again.
Yeah. Dench is going
yeah,
down
that's
to
gonna do a lot of damage because the gold miners for red player are not at all guarded by anything, so he has to get off gold right now. Yeah, that's the best idea. Good.
Well, he's coming back with one group of crossbows.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I know
okay.
this is nitpicking a little bit, but I would like to see the forging upgrade from Dench, the +1 attack, because it reduces the number of attacks you need to kill a will by 1.
Oh man, but come on, Dench, don't be stubborn, man. Okay, he's running away.
Yeah, now he's running. Yeah, he didn't lose any knights, so that is fine. Okay, now he loses a knight, now that's not worth it anymore.
What I don't like too much is that he's still with only one town center, man.
Yeah, and he's losing a lot of wills, like a lot.
Yeah.
In spite of that attack, he's still quite a bit behind, and if Red moves his crossbows just under that tower, he's going to do a lot.
But do you see that
Winchester
is on the way to Imp? Do you see that?
Oh my god.
Oh, stand ground shot, but not a full hit, not a full hit. Oh!
Oh! No, keep running. Keep
running. I want to see that.
Set the mangonel. Oh, good.
Oh,
good dodge.
And that mangonel didn't do anything, my man.
Okay, now this is trouble again.
Whoa.
The monk is dead. Yeah, there goes the monk.
There goes down the monk, and poor Dench wanted to build his second town center. Look at the population, man. I don't like it. It's 57 population, while Tiger, which is the lowest in the other team, 77. I mean, it's a big difference if you're asking me. Check out in the north. Raiding coming from Tiger.
Camels.
Check out the raiding in the north. Oh, spotted by Warrior after losing 2-3 vills.
I would like to see him come and hit Winchester right now.
Not that convinced. I mean, Winchester is on the way to Imperial.
He has so many vills near those 2 TCs. He would lose a lot before he could garrison too much.
Well, he's going. Oh, come on. If he would have continued to go with the cavalry, like you pointed out, he might have found...
Oh my god, yeah. Green has lost so much there.
Green has lost pretty much everything. So, with Winchester in Imperial Age, this is their chance, man. This is the Russian team chance. I mean, Dench, not necessarily out of the game, but big problems. Unexpected, if you're asking me.
I agree with you. It's very unexpected because I did not expect them to be in this position. Like, this is not the position they're supposed to be in.
Yep.
However, now the Hunt player only has cavalry archers, and as a unit, cavaliers are very effective against them. The +4 armor upgrade usually just very much nullifies most cavalry archer units, and that's going to be a bit of trouble for him after some time, unless Tiger can build up a quick enough eco to go up.
And Winchester is taking the fight against those camels, man. Watch out. Even you know, the camels are good even against the cavaliers. Seriously, they're good.
Yeah, they are, because they're upgraded and they do enough. And there's not enough cavaliers there to stop that, in my opinion.
Well, he's bringing now a few more, but we have now Chaos to in the other pocket, the German pocket, on the way to
He's on the way to Imp, and he's a Mongol. We must remember the superpower that is a Mongol Imperial Age.
Whoa.
Winchester is constantly selling food and wood to get enough gold supply. He has 110 vills. He should not be struggling with gold, in my opinion, though.
Okay, finally now Dench is with 3 town centers, but 49 population. Less than half, man, from the other team. But good rating from Winchester.
Not a good space to be in.
Good rating from Winchester. Those Cavaliers, they are bloody strong, mate.
Yeah, the Cavaliers do a lot, a ginormous amount of damage, beyond the shadow of a doubt. But remember, everybody has a giant army. On an upgrade. Cavaliers are not going to be able to end the game.
I mean, only them. And considering, like we pointed out earlier, the Mongol player on the way to Imperial Age from the German team. Well, now Warrior on the way to Imp is going to be the second Russian player in
Tiger is
Imperial.
losing a few vills, but he has 82 right now, so he really doesn't mind much, I think.
And Winchester now with the raiding also in Mayans base, but he doesn't have. I don't feel that he has enough army, to put pressure on both flanks, man.
He needed targets. Yeah, no, just kidding. Cavaliers were the correct unit choice here, but the thing is, the pocket player has so many camels, and camels are really quick units.
Yeah.
So, while Winchester is trying to use Cavaliers like eagles to actually inflict long-term damage.
Or maybe he's trying to buy time enough for Dench to come back in the game. Now Dench is 70 population, which is
a lot of vills, though.
Decent. He's recovering, right? But Red
player,
but
man, Red is an imp and he's researching arbs. He is going to flatten.
Yep.
He's going to completely flatten Dench very soon. I mean, Winchester will need to come here full force to stop this. The Paladin upgrade is now starting to come in, though.
Yep.
But on the other hand, look at Chaos to it. He's researching heavy camels.
Heavy
he knows
camels,
what's going on.
I know.
He's researching it.
Well, he know that obviously they will try to do that. I mean, what is the other chance with Dench so low in this game?
Look at that.
Yeah.
The thing is, Mongol heavy camels do win out 1 versus 1 against Paladins, and they cost less. The upgrade is way cheaper. It's just going to be a way more. Look at that. Those heavy camels are going to, if they turn, they should be able to catch the Cavaliers on the way out. Yeah, he's got him.
He's got him in the middle of the map. Indeed. And we have now Tiger on the way to Imperial Age. Man, I think Germany here with a really good chance to take the first game. Let's see.
I agree. Look at the number of Cavaliers that died there.
Not only that, I was about to say, let's see how strong Red player is going to Dench, and he is already with those Arbalest.
Those
and
Arbs are
going
going
to
man.
His spikes, it's good.
Yeah,
for now.
He's going to get halberdiers and arbalests, and he's going to move up with siege. He probably already is. I think he should be at least by now.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. I agree. Siege workshops, man, and push even more with Rams. I mean, force the other team to stay more in defensive mode.
Yellow was trying to wall out, but turn and kill the vills. Oh, that giant group is going to do so much damage, man.
Yeah. They are, and they can still kill some of those villagers. The stone miners. If Tiger sees those villagers, man, not looking good for the Russian
now he
team.
sees them. Now he sees them.
Wow.
Now he sees them. Yeah, those stone miners are dead.
Oh, but check out to the right-hand side. It seems that Red player will need help anytime soon because the Paladins still super strong unit.
Yeah, that is probably going to be the end of those Arbalests. Unless he can put them in a small enough group.
Well,
even that's not really going to help.
If he found a decent placement, but still no match for the Paladins. He should have probably
heavy camels
waited.
Coming in now,
I was about to say probably he should have waited for the heavy camels from Chaos to In to be somewhere in the area, right?
Yeah, now it's going to be a matter of who wins out on this fight. Because remember, heavy camels will do way more than Paladins in 1 versus 1s. And Remember, Spanish is a paladin player at the end of the day.
Yeah, but played correctly, I mean,
Paladins are the better unit overall, but camels are such an effective way to counter them that it just... think of it this way, the Spanish player also eventually wants to go for paladins. That's what his eventual target should be.
Yeah, well, I know, but those now, the heavy camels against warriors, arbalists... Oh, and warrior has elite mango dice upgrade on the way. Whoa.
Yeah, mango dice are going to start to become a problem eventually. Let's see what let's see what's Chaos Twin's answer, because he will also need mango die pumping eventually.
Yep.
Let's see who can like react quicker here though.
Oh man.
Tiger.
But check out the Tiger's cav archers. He lost a ton of them.
Arbalists they just completely destroy cavalry.
No, but you know, I mean, if they would have gone together there, you know, the camels, even though you know, camels with cav archers, chances for them to handle. But now Winchester is there with the paladins, and the arbalists doing fairly good against those camels. Wow.
Yeah, the arbalists are a very effective way to counter camels, and also counter cavalry archers. So that is a very good unit choice. On the other hand, the blue player, teal player, is starting to pump a big mass of cavaliers. He's soon gonna get the paladin upgrade, I think.
Yep.
He's gonna start it soon.
He will. I mean, he must.
That is going to start to become a problem. Because let's see what's Winchester's gold situation right now. Oh, he's pumping a lot of trade units. He's ready for this.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's at the pop limit, and yeah, he will go with more and more trade cards. So we said that Germany with a good chance to win this game, but it seems that the Russian team are actually coming back, man. And like I said 15 or 20 minutes ago, I still think it's up to, you know, how strong the push
and
from
elite
red player
are
can
starting
be
to
here.
From Chaos to win.
Yeah. Paladin upgrade from Tiger. Red Wall Siege Ramp from red player. So yeah, it's Dench here still 127 population. It's good, but still seems to be a bit low. But don't give him chance to come back in the game completely.
Yeah, just by looking at the pop in the first glance, you see that they are ahead. I mean, the German team right now, they are ahead. So
yeah, man, I feel that the Russian team will come back in the game, man. Seriously.
Yeah, I do feel so as well. But it's good to see that this game turned out to be way better than I expected. I mean, we were thinking it will be an under pre-Imperial Age win, and I cannot say for sure that the Russians will come back.
Yeah, what I said before this game, that the Russian team probably will win it before 40 minutes, maybe even faster. Dude, I was so wrong, man.
Because, oh, look at that. Now, Halberdiers coming in from red player, and those big bunch of heavy camels. They're going to, if they can cut off the paladins, they're going to do a lot.
Yeah, man, they have also now elite mango dice with paladin, you know, combination. That's, I mean, how can you stop that?
Yeah, you should back out. They should back out right now. Red needs to start pumping more arbalists or preferably plumed archers. Until he can start doing plumes, he still needs more ranged units, arbalists preferably, because without them, this is going to be a troublesome exchange.
Yeah, well, I think, you know, the Spanish civilization will come into play more and more, man. I mean, the later the game goes, the Spanish player, if the situation will get stable enough in this side, and by the looks it's getting stable, he will soon start to pump paladins. They have bomber cannons, bomber towers.
Yeah, I agree on that one.
A true power, and let's not forget also the bonus trade from the Spanish civilization, man. I mean, it is. That's why I said that. Yeah, we might see. We might see score change, but yeah.
Oh, yellow player's castle is being denied by blue there on the top end. Oh my god, look at that.
I see.
Mangadai massacre here.
I see it.
Yeah, the castle has been denied there for now. And it is a Mangadai massacre because that's a huge group of paladins, man.
I wouldn't call huge, but yeah, it's
big enough
important.
To
yeah, it is.
them.
It is.
Like more than big enough to distract them.
Yeah.
And Warrior is right now at 133 pop. He is not in a good state at all.
What minute are you in the game?
48.
I'm 49.
49.
10,
okay, I'm 10 seconds behind you.
Okay. I slowed down a little bit. Anyway, yeah. So in the end, they will counter those, paladins. They will have to run back. The main player, man, didn't do too much. When Dench was really low population, we said it a few times. The things they were missing, those siege workshops and pushing with even more power, rams, mangonels, and so on. Like this, they gave, in my opinion, enough time for the Russian, team to.
I agree on that one, though.
Come back,
I
seriously.
think they should have. I think they should have pushed way harder there.
Yep. This was
way harder.
Their chance.
Because, this was their chance to just end the game there.
True. With Dench almost out of the game at one point, man. Huge problems. They should have gone there, insist on that one, even push him more to force him basically to go to the edge of the map. If don't, take him out completely of the game. But that was their chance. I do feel that the Russian team will come back in the game and we will see the score changing anytime soon. In the middle, another big fight by the looks, more paladins from Tiger, but it's another combination of elite Magudais and paladins from Winchester, but it seems that the bigger group of paladins from Tiger is winning for now. But we will see.
Yeah, bro, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. We will see on the right hand side here, like I said, with Dench now 190 population, and all fully recovered. We can say that he is fully recovered. The push will start anytime soon. And yeah, Dench with siege rams, he started to build bomber towers. But we have now Chaos Twin coming to this flank with Elite Mangudais, and we know how very good unit Elite Mangudais are to deal against any type of siege units. Rams, Trebs, Onagers, Scorpions. Yeah, but that castle took some hits. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that Dench will continue with the bomber towers. Some more flaring in the left hand side. In the middle here, still the big fight between Tiger alone, 1 versus 2 man. Tiger alone fighting versus both Winchester and Warrior. But he has to go back now. More and more paladins incoming from Winchester. And if we look at the trade though, Dench only started the trade, 4 trade units for him, 22 for Warrior, 53 guys for Winchester, while 20 for Chaos to win, 21 now, 26 for Tiger and 7 for Red player. So yeah, I mean, with proper economy, obviously Winchester will be able to keep massing those paladins non-stop, man, or for a very long time. Not necessarily non-stop, but for a very long time. Anyway, Chaos Twin 186 population, running kinda low with the gold, but he also has trade 21. I think that he will add a few more. Anyway, watch out. Ooh, the trade for the German team going in the range of those bomber towers. Hoardings from Chaos to win. Now they're trying to push back again with Trebs. He has halbs, 2 castles there, and they are they in? No, they're not in the trade. I thought that they might be in. So full trade running for both teams, while in the middle forward walls from Warrior, and in the middle of the map a big group of elite Mangudais incoming from Warrior. Will they try to go in? Ooh, Winchester is also waiting with a group of paladins. They might go together. Guys, why not communication? It seems that when one player is going forward, the other one is going back. Like what? Are they preparing to counter? Yes, it's a push here. It is a push here. Elite Mangudais and Paladins now from the German team, Chaos Twin and Tiger, and Yeah, we have Winchester coming back with his paladins, but the mango dice, oh man, the mango dice from Warrior coming to the right hand side, the right flank, to
those
try.
mango dice are going to do a lot of damage.
To try and push here on the right hand side, but check out on the other side
but
again
in the middle,
man. A big fight.
I think the German team is going to win that fight. Yeah, they're going to win that fight. They need to stop the Will from finishing the wall, though.
Yep.
If the wall finishes, that fight is not useful. Oh yeah, they've stopped the wall. They definitely have stopped the wall. That makes this a very, very dangerous situation.
Yeah, but the same, I mean, say more or less in the right-hand side, man. Check out the push from the Russian team.
That.
Yep.
Like I said, I would have wanted to see plumed archers quicker from red.
Yeah.
They would have stopped the push from Mangadai, because while plumed archers head-on usually do not win in big groups, in small groups, but they're very good at stopping a push and very good at camping a hill. I would have liked to see that from them, and I also would like to see a few more siege weapons sooner.
Okay, which push will be stronger? The Russian in the right flank, or in the middle, or close to the middle from the German team? It seems that the Russians are breaking through there, man, destroying those defensive castles, and they might be able to stop the enemy trade, which can be so important.
Yeah, and look at that, warrior has those Mangadai inside, which are just killing all of the gold miners. Oh god, this is not looking good.
Yep.
I would like to see a quicker push, guys.
A quicker push indeed, because
they
also give time for the other team to gather army, enough army to hold there. They're trying, but they should have been faster. I mean, like you said, they were able to deny that wall to be built. So go inside like this. The trade not completely stopped. Okay, we have Chaos to win countering the enemy elite mango dice. That's pretty good. Building another castle, but the siege rams destroying the other castle as well.
Yeah, now plumed archers finally starting to come in. I believe it's too little too late. They might be able to hold it off. It might be a bit difficult though, on the other hand. Yeah, and now the fight in the middle is getting harder, because blue player is not moving enough units up here, and there's not enough siege to stop this. Teal has 150 villagers and only 22 paladins.
Yep.
That is not a good way to build your army.
Whoa, man.
Oh, and those rams are going to have to pull back. There was... Yeah, that was a slaughter. Yeah, just a quick glance, we see that the investment of the the Russian team has been more focused around places they can win sooner, which is helping, because they're keeping the other team distracted. Remember, the more the things you need to do, the better the mechanically more gifted players do.
Yeah, I know.
And now that and paladins are going to hit that gate, and they're gonna break it so quick.
And now Dench will have also paladins, man. And like we pointed out, in late game we will see that you know, the Spanish might be the stronger civilization.
Let's see what happens here, because I would like to have seen the German team take advantage quicker of the lead they had built, because they had actually built a legitimate lead there.
Yep.
Green was allowed to get back into the game, and now they're suffering for it, because Green's basically that side of the map now almost cannot be pushed.
And check out another push on the right hand side with a big group of paladins from Winchester. And the elite, but the blue player has quite a lot of siege onagers anyway. Not getting too many. Oh, but come on, what are you doing, warrior?
Turn, shoot!
Warrior, warrior, what are you doing, man?
Oh god, no. Don't go that way, buddy. Don't give Katsuni a chance to go. Bada boom.
Big bada boom, man. Anyway, the other castle going down, man. And the push on the right hand side still continues. Mayan, yeah, finding himself now in bigger and bigger problems. Army-wise, how much Red has? Well, 30 army, it's okay.
Bada boom incoming?
I don't think
no,
it's enough.
Probably not. Oh,
anyway,
and that...
Yeah?
Oh, okay. Oh my god. No. That's not gonna work.
Okay. The other team, they also have to find a way, man, to go to the enemy trade. I mean, do something, right?
Fortified walls are usually a problem, and blue needs to come this side. He needs to counter the paladins from Winchester, because that's gonna get really difficult to deal with otherwise. Dench is now coming with paladins as well, and this is gonna get very difficult very quickly.
Okay. And I think the German team hopes that here in the middle, or well, in the middle where they're taking is their chance. But if you check, for example, to the left-hand side, right, it wasn't a full wall, man.
Go in. See, there's a hole in the wall, but blue is coming this way to take a fight. Don't take the fight, just go in. Oh, but this could be, this could actually like be a good fight for them, because the Mangudai are not shooting, they're just running left and right. Yeah, now this is a bad fight again. Stop shooting the gate, use your traps like siege onagers.
Oh man, they are being pushed back, man. They're being pushed back, and not only that, but they lost already.
At the bottom, they're winning the fight.
They lost already that corner, so the trade for the German team is shrinking more and more.
I feel like we're getting to the point where this game is almost going to be GG, but it turned out to be way better than I expected, even without the Tarkans.
No, man, like I said, it was unexpected to actually see the German team at one point. I said it, they have very good chances to win this game. Seriously, if they would have continued to, to push in Dench when he had big problems, that could have been their game, man.
Yeah, just another stat to draw your attention to. Winchester has sent 17,000 resources.
GG, man. Wow. In the end. And good chance. I repeat, good chance for the German team at one point to win this game, man. They were looking, like big time ahead. Not only with the score, but controlling most of the map, raiding the enemies. This was their chance, but they just allowed Dench to come back in the game. And
yeah, another stat, just to say, guys, just to see how important trading is, 30,000 resources from Winchester from trading.
Yeah. I'm looking at the achievements now.
84 trade cards.
Looking at the achievements now. But Chaos Twin also sent quite a lot of resources, like 14.6 thousand. Winchester also a bit over 14,000. But look at the trade, man. Winchester had 33,000, like you pointed out, and in total 50,000 gold. The second one was like over 16,000 more warrior with 33.5. What the hell, man? What the hell?
Let's see what happens again.
Yep.
I would have liked to see more pressure from the German team when they had an advantage, instead of trying to just stall the game out, which I think wasn't a good idea, because in the late game, just remember, the later you go in the game, the less your micro matters and the more your macro decision making comes into importance. And a seasoned squad like this VIK team, the Russian team, people who are normally, I would assume, a bit better than you in skill, you do not try to go to that macro decision making style gameplay against them. You try to end it before that.
True. That was their chance, man. Seriously, that was their chance. It's a fact, but hey, it is what it is. And by the looks, it's going to be Desynced, yes. It's that map where they start. It's a no TC map start. They start every player in a small island, and you have that bigger, well, ring side island. I don't know how to say. It's not an island. You will see it. I mean, we have seen like good games, so many good games played in that map.
Yeah, the thing about Desynced is, and I can actually say why they're picking Desynced probably because the players, since they're German players, I would assume they play in NC zone, which is where most of the German players play together, and Desynced is one of the very common maps in their map pool. So they're very much familiar with the map, and they probably have some unique strategies for it, in my opinion.
Okay, and it seems that they will change somebody. I mean, not sure, but look at Ansbolt. He said, but we maybe switch players. Let's see now if all of them or just one, two. We will see. But Desynced, it's a fun map. It's a fun map, and if you're asking me, I think Germany here with a good chance to actually win this one. I don't know how much the Russian team did practice, you know, that specific map, but as far as I know, Desynced, it's actually the Germans who did this map, and they played it in their zone, whatever, very often.
Yeah,
so
the NC, it's one of the majorly used NC maps. So anyway, Desynced is a very interesting map in my opinion. The no TC maps usually are very much a lot of fun to watch, especially since it could be very possible that two people are right next to each other.
Yep.
It's quite fun to watch. And no, that's not my phone number. You could try. I mean, it could end up in some other country and all the best than paying for the international cost, but yeah, you could try, definitely. On a much lighter note, Andy Springer, if you want my phone number, you can message me. I'll give it to you. Don't worry. You can have my digits.
Yeah, I also told Chaos. Yeah, since we are streaming, right? I mean, it's visible in the stream. That's the thing. If they put a password, just to give it whoever needs it in private message. Okay, man. So we have 1-0 for Russia A, but it was quite a struggle, seriously. Not definitely not what I was expecting. And it seems that the German team, they do have a solid team play, man. Yeah, some, decisions, like you said, allowing the other guy to come back in the game, and with the macro, also, like you point out, these higher level players, they have it better, right? A bit better. Nevertheless, good fight, man. Very good fight. Loved it.
I liked the game much more than most of the other games. It was more action-packed, quick, fast-paced game. You never would get bored of that game, in my opinion. On the flip side, I would have liked to see a bit more effective fighting from the side of the Germans. They could have easily won the game at a certain point in that game, and it is just a bit difficult to see them just give away the advantages they had worked so hard to build.
Yep.
On the other hand, it is a good starting point, and it gives us a reference that no, these are not going to be one-sided games. We're gonna fight till the end.
Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe they could have, fight for some time, like a bit longer. But yeah, that I mean, even the trade wouldn't be so good for them anymore, losing that corner, right? So maybe they could have continued for, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 minutes. But yeah, I mean, the Russian team was already fully boomed. Everything was working. Dench was with the Paladins upgrade as well. So yeah, they would have pushed in the end and win the game. But yeah, man, they fought until they had practically no more chances or very low chances. But the next one, like I said, man, in this entering, I don't know, how strong the Russian team can be, and since the Germans, they did play it like a lot, quite a lot. I think even every day they have good chances. It's like we said also a couple of times before. Even a lower rated team, facing a much stronger team, if they do prepare like a good, team play for some specific maps, they can surprise, man, the enemy. The other team, I mean. Let's not call it enemy and so on. It sounds like menacing, right?
If you want to call it enemy, put a bit more oomph into it, so it sounds scary.
Of course, Resident Evil. Who wouldn't be, man? Who wouldn't be? Okay, so we have the game started right now, so we will see Decentering. Now, one more time going with the civilizations. What do you think they will play?
Chinese, Mayans, Vikings?
I was about to say, do you think Vikings? If one team, it is looking like for a stronger land army, don't you think that they might consider Mongol or even Spanish, like in this game, for example?
It's possible. I mean, the number of variations you can go on Decentering is practically endless. Like, you can go almost any save and it has some form of validity. Other than Huns, because you don't have a TC, don't take Huns. Personally, Chinese and Mayans are by far the best for almost every...
Agree, yeah.
Every non-TC map.
Yeah.
The third option being, I think I would prefer a Viking just in case. But on the other hand, it's possible to pick Mongols, Spanish. There are many. There's a plethora of things you can pick.
Yeah.
Especially when Huns is off the table. I mean, I have not seen somebody consciously pick Huns in these maps. If they do, well, all the best to them, I guess.
True, true. Yeah, it's not that you cannot play that civilization, but yeah, it's a fact in a no TC map start.
It's like hard mode.
Yeah, it's more or less. And well, what can I say, man? Hello Arkston and hello everybody else watching the stream. Welcome, guys. Game 2 on the way. It's the home map for Germany C team. They lost the first game, the Arabia, you can see in the score obviously, and they picked Decentering. Let's see. Germany C is doing great. I totally agree. Anti-Springer, I totally agree, man. Before the the previous game started, right? I said that in my opinion, the Russian team, were winning on like under 40 minutes or maybe even faster. But dude, over 1 hour, that was a great play from the German team.
I feel like they were in a position where they could have won.
Yeah.
They had a very good chance to win.
Yeah, I know.
It was just given away by the fact that they did not take advantage soon enough.
Yep.
If they didn't drop the pressure, if they had some certain types of units, I agree, Andorran, more halves would have helped, considering Paladins practically ran over half the map there. I would have liked to see more proactive play in the mid to late game by the German side. Like, they were very good at taking those early leads. They did push them back. The camels were an amazing idea, I have to admit. On the other hand, though, I would have liked to see him push it more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, Tiger is Bender. That's cool.
Oh, man. I had no idea. And
yeah, I know that
Sork?
I know that Asbald is Sork. I did know that one. But Tiger is Bender. Okay, so this is not a lopsided game. I am way off here. This is not a lopsided game.
I had no idea whatsoever.
Wait,
seriously.
So Bender is playing in Germany C.
Just
to put it in perspective.
And Sork, I mean.
And Sork
come
are
on.
in Germany C.
What the hell?
Well, what am I to comment? These guys have a team F. So.
So now, knowing these things, I think it's going to be 90% win for the German team in this second game, man.
Yeah, because it's their home map. I'm pretty sure they're ready for anything.
Yeah.
Now, again, I'm not going to comment and say it's going to be a 90% win. It's still like a 70-30 because it's their home map. But I would still give the benefit of the doubt to the like Russian squad, I assume they have played Descentring by now, considering it's one of the maps, and they seem, and the amount of seriousness with which Winchester came into the game.
Oh. Oh, come on. I mean, one guy says one thing and now Pedro, is it Bender? What? Guys.
Just playing with it. I don't know. Are they playing with their head? Guys, don't play with
I
their
don't know. Don't mess with us, man.
Come on, guys. We don't know that much. Come on, don't mess with our head.
So who is Bender? No idea, man. Joe Waypoint, no idea now. By these nicknames, I just don't know them. Ansbald and Tiger. Somebody said that Bender is Tiger and Ansbald is Sork. I'm also pretty confused. Jordan,
guys, somebody give us more acceptable information here, please.
It's not that, but seriously, I mean, somebody do know for a fact who these guys are? If they are, again, like Bender and Sork. To be honest, it was a very good play from them, but I don't feel like they were them. I don't know.
I did see a 1 hour plus game and they were winning against VIK, so I'm not going to debate that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely no one to debate it.
Ah, Ansbald is the brother of Sork. Ah, okay.
Okay, Ansbald is the brother of Sork. Makes more sense. Why is everything here in German? Okay, that's better.
Okay.
I was stalking the players on Voobly, so...
Yeah, man, Jordan is in Germany A. And somebody was asking earlier, they will play Sunday. Let me take a look again. Germany. Yeah, Sunday, 12 GMT. Germany A versus France B. For whoever wants to see. But I'm also curious if Jordan actually will play. That would be great to see him back in the game. Even only for this tournament, and still would be great.
1 second. Sorry, man. Be right back.
Okay, no problem. Take your time. They are famous NC zone players. I know Pedro, but like somebody else pointed out, it's for real that Tiger is Bender and Ansbald is Sork? Because I know they are very strong players, man. Yeah, Sunday 12 GMT. Sunday 12 GMT. Germany A versus France B. And at 11 GMT, I was, well, I am assigned to stream Vietnam B versus Japan B, but now seeing Germany A seriously makes me curious, and I might, you know, say that instead of Vietnam B versus Japan B, I will stream Germany A versus France B. I'm really curious if Jordan actually will play. In the meantime, here finally we see the spec delay, so 1 minute and 30 seconds more or less. Game 2 on the way, the NC Desynced. Okay. Okay, thank you for the info, Andorin. Finally somebody who doesn't troll. Bender was together with Ansbald at NC LAN. Oh, so Andorin actually is trolling? Oh my god. Now I'm even more confused. Come on, guys. Love you too, Resident Evil, and not only you love the game and love you AOC lovers. Hello everybody, one more time. Okie dokie, few seconds. Well, this waiting, we know that we don't like it that much. Would have been great to have only 1.5 minute spec delay, but yeah, it is what it is. So this is the NC Desynced the map, how it looks. You have seen it. in the stream and played quite a few times, so it's fine. Let's see the civilizations for both teams. We have Mayans, Persians, and Chinese for German team, while Russian team going Vikings, Mayans, and Persians. Whoa! So
well, yeah, Persians is again a very good choice.
So it's Mayans and Persians for both teams, while in one team we have Chinese for Ansbald and Viking for Dench. Is the difference? What do you think, man?
I still think Chinese is a very good choice.
Yeah,
I like it more than the Viking pick personally because of the quicker TC time you get with it.
I'm kind of surprised to see no Chinese, man.
Definitely agree with you on that. I am also exceptionally surprised.
Okay. Now let's see if all the players will build their town centers in their starting island, or they will transport. Have seen different plays from different players and teams. Now you cannot say that definitely that, I mean, one it's better than the other, like 100%. So yeah, it makes it interesting to see how this team will gonna play it.
Of course, it does show a more land-oriented tendency from the German team, while a more water-oriented tendency from the Russian team.
Because of the Vikings, yeah.
The little I've played this map, I know for a fact that the water is very important, but it's not a defining feature of this map because the corners are gigantic and the map is big enough to accompany players without having to compulsorily hold the water forever.
True, true.
On the other hand, the water does matter a lot even on this map because as you can see, like the shores are not ultra long. You can go like halfway through the shore just by galleon range. But the edges of the map where most of the fighting usually happens are very long, and most of it cannot be accessed by ship fire. So it depends on where you take the fights, how you take the fights. But again, I would have preferred to see Viking on both teams and Chinese Persians, Chinese Mayans. I hold those civs at par in my opinion. Again, very personal opinion, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, town centers from everybody on the home islands, almost.
No, except Chaos.
Other than
Chaos to win.
Chaos, who has decided to go out, which I do agree with. I mean, the quicker you do go out, eventually, the better you do. And as a Mayan, it's not too bad to actually go out.
But he transported 3 out of the 4 villagers, not all of them.
Yeah, because he wanted to keep the wood supply, of course.
Yep. To build
and now you can see why, so that he can build a house.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Interesting.
And remember, he's not going to be behind because he has 4 vills. Everybody else also has 4 vills.
Yep.
Other than the Chinese player, right?
Why Persians? I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know why they prefer Persians over Chinese.
Persians, let's see, this map is closer to nomad than land nomad, because of which the Persians get the extra wood, which allows you to build a quicker dock, get a quicker fishing ship out, hence get quicker food supply. Not to mention it also gives you a more reliable source of food over time as well. So Persians are a good pick on any nomadic map, which automatically makes them a good pick on this map. There's also a second effect to this where you need to consider that right now, the Russian team, they have Chinese, Persians, Mayans. The other team has Vikings, Mayans, Persians. Paladins, my friend.
Yep.
Paladins. They are a very, very useful unit. And in a team game, we can never deny the importance of cavalry, frontline, and paladins in general, which is one of the reasons I believe why you tend to go towards a civ that always should have a paladin on them. As we can see, they are going heavily on shorefish, which is the fastest source of food other than Mongol deer. Again, a very useful way to build. Ants Ball showing the power of the Chinese, having the first one to get the dock up, of course.
Oh yeah, they do, man.
Chinese
they do.
Is a very, very powerful civilization on a nomadic map, and that is easily established by the fact that he's 3 villagers ahead of anybody else in the game. At least 3. 2 now ahead of the 2 now ahead of Tiger. And now we can see the effect of the Mayan player as well, because in spite of transporting away, getting his first TC on the land, he still has enough villagers to actually keep keep up production and keep up with the other team in population, which is effective to say the least, of course.
Whoa, man! Check out Ansbald, already 18 population. 18. I mean, Chinese.
It's a huge advantage to be a Chinese in any nomadic map, and this is basically the expression of that advantage. You get really, really quick resources. You get really high pop.
Check out red transport almost taking down.
Ooh, that is close.
Woo.
That was close.
Whoa!
Definitely closer than he would have liked that to be.
That was very close. Damn. Damn, son, just send it there and repair it a little bit, right?
Yep. Agreed on that one. Back in a moment.
Okay, man. Let's see here. So 18 pop for Tiger, 23 now for Ansbald. Yeah, 20 Winchester, not like super far behind. So Winchester is close to Ansbald. They're pretty close to each other. So we have Chinese versus Persians, and to the right hand side, Persians Tiger versus Dench with Vikings. Let's see how important water is going to be. Most of the times, yeah, we have seen in this map, land is the deciding factor. Hello, Vesnoy Morskoy. Will this affect you? Subscribe. Hello guys, hello everybody. Now Loom for Winchester, Loom for Dench, and Ansbald, the Chinese player, well, the Chinese civilization, is the first one to click Feudal Age, followed by Winchester. So he has 11 with 31, 42 seconds. Now this is enough to create at least one extra galley. And now Ansbald already with, no, that's Winchester with the second dock, while Ansbald transported and built a lumber camp. But the same Winchester right now, yes, Winchester right now. Other players, no. Blue was building, well, he had the town center built in this side of the map right away. Okay, Feudal Age. Now the second dock incoming from Ansbald, Houston, 28 population, still creating villagers. No, dropping the food and up to Feudal Age. Winchester Warrior, Tiger, Chaos to win, while Dark Age for Dench. Dench is the only one not yet clicking up to Feudal Age. Warrior 27, 25 for Dench. Whoa, still creating villagers. I don't see villas created by him, man. And he's losing some time here, quite some time, waiting for the food to pile up. That's not good. Idle town center time. Still not up to Feudal Age. Whoa. While Ansbald going galleys. Yes, going galleys right away. Winchester with two dogs also for Ansbald. Still only 2 dogs, let's say. And now some walls, stone walls incoming from the Chinese player. And finally Dench on the way to Feudal Age with 26 population. He's pretty late, to be honest. And yeah, Ansbald already with galleys trying to take down Winchester's fishing ships, but only 1 galley. You don't do too much, mate. Now a third dock incoming from Ansbald. 31 population. Fishing ships, by the way, it's 454. While 543, not a big difference by any means. Now Winchester sending his galleys over, while in the other side, do we have some fights? No. So imagine Tiger here could have destroyed all the enemy fishing ships, man. Dench still on the way to Feudal Age. I mean, why he didn't go some galleys beats me. I don't know. Oh, okay, some galleys coming out right now. But Warrior comes to this flank, while in the other side, Winchester to build a third dock, for now delayed by Ansbald. Army wise though, Winchester 5 army, 4 to warrior, only 1 for Dench's Death Scout. While army for Chaos to win 1. He doesn't have anything on water. While 5 for Tiger and Ansbald. Now Dench just hit Feudal Age. What's the plan, man? Viking. Pretty late if you're asking me. Oh, he has more dogs. Okay, build on the ring island, and now transporting more villagers. Tiger transported villagers out the same as well. So all the German players with villagers on the ring island. Now Winchester with villagers, Red with villagers. Yeah, everybody basically. I see it now. Okay, which player, if somebody is getting closer, Chaos to win. Resources looking pretty good. Okay, especially the food. The same for warrior, looking pretty good. Okay, what's the plan here? Come on, Dench. And they have a fight, Tiger versus warrior, and warrior didn't mind, you know, too much about the enemy galleys. He just wanted to snipe down the fishing ships. Now fletching for Chaos to win and fletching for warrior, and the score switched a little bit in and again in Russians team favor. Ho ho ho. Landing from blue. Landing from blue where? I mean, he already landed. Yeah, transported, he landed. Yeah, my English is just basic. Oh, actually, I see your point now. Chaos to win with archers to hit Winchester's lumberjacks, and Winchester is on the run. Yep, he has the fletching, now researching the padded armor. So he will be +1/+1, and Winchester sending his villagers to the corner. Right, while Ansbald continuing the stone walls. I see it, man. Excuse me. Okay. Chaos to win can send his archers, and he is sending some archers now to the right hand side to find warriors, lumberjacks. Oh, did he find? Yep, he found them. Dench 40 population. Winchester with fletching army on the way. Oh, more villages just now transported by warrior, but he has archers on his lumberjacks and more archers incoming from Chaos to win. Bloody hell. On water, still fighting Dench and warrior and Winchester. 3 players fighting versus Ansbald. I don't see the other German players with many galleys. Ansbald with 3 left and a couple more on the run. But on land, man, problems here. Already losing 1-2 villagers, and the others are trying to run away. Only now warrior with the barrack built. While it seems that Winchester here in the corner, he is safe, at least for now. But red warrior with big problems, still trying to save his villagers. Able to finish that barrack, while this is another archer range incoming from Chaos to win. But we have warrior bringing his galleys close to the shoreline, and it's a pause, or the game is not running very well. Kinda in frames. Oh, check out the transport ship getting lower and lower HP. Oh, he might lose the transport ship with a few archers in, with a few vills, excuse me, in Ansbald, Tiger, Chaos to win, and we have warrior. Let's see, warrior, how many villagers does he have inside? Ooh, 5 vills. That would be bad for him. 50 population for Winchester, 48 for warrior, 49 Dench, while 57 Chaos to win, 50 for Tiger. And surprisingly, the Chinese, which had like a great start, at one point he was leading with 3 or 4 population, even is the lowest in the German team, 48 population only. On water though, he is now creating more galleys. Let's see if this is working out for him. He was able to wall, right, that side of the map. To the right hand side, do they continue with some more walls? No, Tiger with still with these villagers transported, while on the other side from the other team, Dench now started to do the palisade wall. Wheelbarrow for Chaos to win, while Town Watch for Winchester. Okay, my question is, will Chaos to Win be able to destroy that transport ship with 5 villagers inside? When AOC becomes PowerPoint, I totally agree, man. But I think it's a pause in the game. Hopefully, one more time won't be these you know, big problems with FP issues and so on. PowerPoint. Tactical pausing. Okay, and he's running. Oh, but nice move from Warrior. I mean, even though he would have lost that transport ship, the villagers coming out of the transport ship, and the archers he has to be careful. Chaos Twin has to be careful, but he is away of the range of the galleys and still denying that gold for Warrior. That's great, man. While on water, Tiger fighting versus Warrior. Mayan. Okay, more galleys for Tiger. Fletching upgrade on the way for him. While on water, nothing yet. These villagers, basically, they are idle. And we're starting to do some wall. Oh, but these villagers caught off by surprise. Why not an archery range and creating, you know, some skirmishers to counter the enemy archers? Come on, guys. Focus, focus. Put your game together. But check out Warrior's resources. Only 2 food, man. And Ansbald, oh my god, he was running with his galleys straight into Warrior's galleys. What are you doing? While on water, on the other flank, the fight for water still continues. Tiger and Dench. But it seems that even though Dench was very late to Feudal Age, man, Tiger didn't take advantage of his faster Feudal Age. Now the German team again in the lead. We have 46-47 population for Warrior. Like I said, his resources looking pretty bad. And I see here, yeah, initiate the vote to save and exit. We might see a restore, but it's nothing that I wanted to see. The game running in frames and so on. While these archers still denying the gold here for Warrior. And even a tower now incoming from Chaos to Win to deny that gold, and he is able to deny that gold. Now with archery range, like I pointed out, he can create some skirmishers, but check out the archers now going to Dench. Nah, this is, I mean, look at the population, 47, 52, 56, while 60, 56, 58, and now some more villagers going down. Chaos to Win, good play, man. He forced Winchester to run away with some villagers. Then he also forced Warrior. He killed quite a lot of villagers. Look at the kills and death ratio. Still Chaos to Win, 19 losses. I'm thinking that it was on water, but 15 to 19. While Tiger 15 to 9. Let's see on water some other big fights or whatever. Yes, they do have some more big fights. We have Dench coming along with... No, it's a double from the German team. Ansbald and Tiger fighting off Dench. Castle Age on the way for Tiger, man. This might be even stronger. I mean, might be decisive. Tiger 57 population is the Persian, right? Yes, he is the Persian, and building some stone walls. But why? So the archers doing here like a big damage. He was on minus, Chaos to Win. Now he's on plus 22 to 20 and still with the chance to kill another village, at least another villager. Well, for now he has to destroy the palisade, which he does right now. But these villagers are going through. Will Tiger spot these villagers coming through? We see. He doesn't have any military building, at least not yet. Cartography now for Tiger, and he will have the stronger army, man. He will have the stronger army. I imagine that he will research the War Galley, upgrade the Bodkin arrow to fight even better against Dench. And indeed, War Galley upgrade while Chaos to Win. Cartography. Winchester with a tower, defensive tower to protect the lumberjacks. And another defensive tower to the other lumber camp in the corner of the map. Castle Age incoming for Winchester and flooding on water now. We have Warrior fighting along with Winchester, pushing back Ansbald. And here comes Dench as well. Tiger with the war galley upgrade already, but he might find himself fighting against 3. Indeed, man, all 3 Russian teams are hitting those war galleys. Oh my god. Oh man, army-wise, we have Tiger with 11 army, 28 for Chaos to win, 24 Ansbald, while 33 for Dench, 16 and 15 for Warrior and Winchester, and still trying to run away with those. He doesn't have the Botkin arrow, which is a pretty important upgrade. While, let's see, did he manage to run with some villagers? Now another town center. Yes, another town center incoming from Tiger. And he transported even more villagers. Town watch on the way, upgrade for him. To the left hand side, also Winchester with some wall. But these 2 archery ranges from Chaos to win, still creating archers. I mean, 3 archery ranges actually. 2 in one place and 1 in another place. Another lumber camp, and that annoying tower deny him of the gold. And another tower to deny the lumber camp for Warrior. Warrior with big problems. 44 population, 47 for Winchester, 59 Dench, while the lowest in the other team, 61 for Tiger. But Tiger is in Castle Age for some minutes, and he is booming already. 2 town centers, along with the 3rd one in his starting island. Okay, Castle Age for Ansbald, War Galley for Winchester. Will he be able to change something? I don't think so, but you can never know. He already has now War Galley upgrade, okay, but also without Botkin arrow. At least not yet. While Dench, oh man, problems. I don't know. Anyway, it seems that the German team has quite a big advantage. 58 population for Tiger. Handcart for him, Castle Age on the way for Oswald. Like I said, Chaos to win, 82 population. Getting closer and closer to click up Castle Age. He's missing just some food. Now he has everything, the food and the gold, and Chaos to win on the way to Castle Age. Handcart for Tiger. So Warrior, Feudal Age, Dench, Feudal Age, Winchester, the only player in the Russian team in Castle Age. Will this be enough? Is the Persian. Will this be enough? I feel that it might not be. And Chaos 2 is still sending his archers, future crossbows, because once in Castle Age he will upgrade them to crossbows with Botkin arrow. And if he does have villagers, if he doesn't have, he can transport. Does he have villagers left? Yeah, 1 villager. He can build a siege workshop, and then with either ramps or mangonels to increase the pressure over the enemy players. Not looking good for the Russian team, but let's see. Do you guys believe in miracle? I don't, but you can never know, man. You can never know. More and more archers now for Chaos to win. He is army-wise 37. Whoa. And everything is on land. Ooh, but on land he is getting raided. Watch out that town center. But I think he's fine. Yeah, it's 80-something% on the way to Castle, so he should be more than fine. And look at the resources, man. After, ooh, is he losing the TC? Is he losing? No, he's in Castle Age, man. Whoa, but it was close. Oh my God, just the first second after Castle Age, he just lost the town center. Are you for real? So lucky, oh man. So Chaos to win with Botkin arrow, crossbow upgrade, the second would upgrade the bosso, but he almost lost the town center just in the last second. He's even laughing, man. You see Dench saying the oh my God, saved by the bell, man, saved by the bell. He was bloody lucky, seriously, so lucky. Anyway, where is the siege workshop? I want to see the siege workshop. And the increased pressure. Does he build somewhere? No, I don't see him. I don't see him. Okay, on water now. Let's see. Dench, still with quite enough galleys. Why the other players? Ooh, okay, some war galleys left from Tiger. Still hitting some enemy villagers. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs there. 4 Dench. Horse color for warrior, cartography, 53 population, 53 for Winchester Warrior and 56 for Dench, while 84 Tiger, 77 Chaos Twin and 71 Ansbald. But I want to see that, like I said, the Siege Workshop, man. And obviously the crossbows, there you go. Finally, the Siege Workshop, I found that villager. Wheelbarrow for Ansbald, wheelbarrow for Winchester. Is Winchester with the War Galleys? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So they value the water by the looks, the Russian team. That's why it's one of the reasons, right, that they went with the Viking. While the other guys, the German players, no Vikings, but Chinese. All right. In the right hand side of the map, Chaos to win, I think he landed, right, or transported these this group of crossbows. Yeah, he thought probably that Dench has some villagers inside. No, he didn't transport, he came from land probably, but he thought that he might have here some villagers left. Anyway, let's see the Siege Workshop and Rams, man. Rams to destroy the defensive towers of Winchester. Winchester 55 population. We have Tiger on the way to Imperial Age. Now, will the Russian team continue to play once Tiger will hit Imperial Age? With Scale Barding Armor, Bloodlines upgrade on the way, Chaos Twin with Ballistics upgrade, one tower, one defensive tower is down already. While Checkout Warrior with 4 towers surrounding his mill, 5 towers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towers. Whoa! Now Chain Barding Armor for Tiger, like I said, Bloodlines and Husbandry, 91 population for Chaos to win. Winchester, it's 80 population, 58, it's 100 food with 58 population, 54 for Warrior. Dench with 58, right, and Ansbald will be on the way. He is now on the way to Imperial Age. Is he? Yes, on the way to Imperial Age, while Tiger will be in Imperial Age in like 10-15 seconds. Now this is game, man. This should be game for the German team, so we finally we will see a third game, and it will be 1-1. So it's going to be home map for the Russian team, the last game. Nevertheless, the game is still running. Now Imperial Age, right, for Tiger, and the Russian team keeps, no, it's GG, man. Like we said, the other guys were still in Feudal Age, not even on the way to Castle Age, and GG right away. So yeah, better team strategy here for the German team. They stayed, right, and took some fight on water, but in the end on land, Chaos to win, though, with his archers hitting all the Russian players, man, forcing Winchester to run with the villages and losing some time, then forcing Warrior to run away, then hitting Dench. Very, very good play by Chaos to win. And achievements: fast, military, the most kills Winchester, though, in the end, while largest army for Chaos to win. Economy wise, no sling in this game. Stone gold, best for Chaos to win. Food for Tiger, and wood for Ansbald. And the only one in Imperial Age, Tiger, but Ansbald was on the way to Imp as well. Society, Villages High makes sense. Tiger 115, the only player with more than 100 villagers. And we will see Arena, guys. We will see Arena. Here you have it. Arena. The German team asking, what's your home map? Arena. So it's 1-1, guys. Let me change the score and prepare for the third game. Finally, we see a best of 3 going to the last game. Home map for the Russian team, Arena. Yeehaw! Let's see which is going to be their third player. I see Warrior now spectating. I don't know. Will he play or somebody else will replace him? Next map, Moscow. Jordan with that landing and archers. Jordan MVP. If you guys say so. I don't think he was Jordan, but who am I to argue? Chat is always right. Am I right? Right. Okay, guys, be right back. Going for a glass of water. Here is like super hot. Not even hot, super hot. Yeah, will be ASAP. Anyway, the speed delay is set to 2.5, so enough time. Be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. You see, if you leave me now, I don't. I'm still here, about 15 Celsius here in the depth of Russia. Well, compared to 36, what we had today here, that's great, right? And tomorrow and Sunday, they announced up to 40, 42 degrees Celsius. Bloody hell. I mean, I have to start the air conditioning a little bit. In my room, it's 31 now. Two monitors, the PC, some other stuff. So I have to cool down a little bit, man. It's too much. I mean, I don't like the extremes. Too cold or too hot. Ah ha ha. Whoa, Katinka. Yeah, but you guys are more in the south. I mean, yeah, here in Romania, well, compared to you, at least we are more, well, more closer, a little bit to the north, right? Not completely to the north, not like Nordic countries, but still. We can't even get 20 Celsius. Whoa, man. Okay. Global warning. Blame China. Wow. Okay. European countries use home map migration. Nah, not all of them, but yeah. Well, let's see, guys. It's going to be arena, and it's a 4v4 by the looks. No, it's 7 out of 8 players. I think it's a 4v4, this one. Chaos to win. Bratwurst, yeah, Tiger and Ansbald. What the hell? While Warrior is spectating, or it is a 3v3. I think actually Cave just joined the room when they launched the game, so it's going to be, or no, one of the German players. So it's Winchester, Dench, and Cave. Okay, I'm a bit confused. I don't know which of the 3 players actually will play. I'm thinking that it will still be Chaos, Tiger, and Ansbald, and Bratwurst eventually will have to come back from the game. Oh man, you for real, Katinka? 46 and garbage haven't been picked for over a week. What the hell? How can you guys live there, man? That's not good. That's not good. What else can I say, man? That's not good. Wow. Okay, Tiger left the room. Tiger left the room. So the German team, they play with Bratwurst instead of Tiger. So Chaos, Bratwurst, Ansbald. versus Winchester, Dench, and Clave. Well, I'm surprised because as far as I know, Warrior he is also a very good arena map player. Wow. It smells, of course, man. Jordan left, yeah. Your favorite Jordan left, man. Tiger. But you still have Sork, Neely. Strong players, man. Well, Dunedine, let him be, man. I mean, he thinks it's Jordan, so it's fine. Dench and Kaif 2K1 arena players. Ooh, okay. Okay. Interesting. You mean in 1v1, right? Or they also played team games. I mean 2v2, 3v3 arena. I have no idea, but anyway, I think the German team, well, they might knew that the Russian team will pick arena. It's a known fact, and yeah, that, well, they should know that these guys also play arena quite a lot in 1v1. Okay, got it. 1v1. Whenever I see the speed delay, I will pause the music and focus in the game. Focus in the game. Focus. Anyway, good surprise, man. I didn't know that Germany C has these strong players, and I said it. I was 100% sure Russia A will win 2-0, and those will be quite easy games, but dude, I was so damn wrong. I'm glad I was wrong. Nice to see more balanced games. And actually Germany C, even in the first game, they had good chances of winning that one as well, man. Great cast. Sincere, Ocelot Ceiling Cat. Noxious. Hello, my man. Noxious. Hello to you and all the others, all the other viewers. Hello, guys. Still waiting, man. I don't like too much, you know, increased spec delay time, but it's up to the players, up to the team. Watch after the game. I will. If this will start anytime soon, and it's not going to be finishing like 5 AM my time, then yeah, I will watch it. Because these guys, I don't know, man, but between the games to wait 5-10 minutes, like what the hell? Are you bloody ladies? You need to go to the toilet and put some lipsticks on your lips, like what the hell? Come on, play the damn game. I love your stream titles, always make me smile. Well, Noxious, it's something that I like myself, man. And yeah, well, with this, you know, tournament, had pretty much every day, you know, games, matches to stream. But when I have chances, if it will be like 1-2 days in a week without, you know, these tournament games, I will stream in my channel. I mean, I will stream here in Vubi Official these tournament games, but some random normal practice games I will stream in my channel as well, man. And finally, hallelujah, the spec delay is displayed, so let me pause the music and prepare for the last game. 1-1, guys, after 2 games, with Russia A winning the first game, the Arabia, then Germany C evening the score, winning their home map. And now the last game, we will see home map for the Russian team, which is Arena. Now, let's see the civilization. I don't have Ashby here. He seems to know quite a lot. I mean, it's nice to see him back to AOC and also playing. I mean, the more you play, obviously, you have more knowledge in the game, with the game. But I don't know if he played like arena. Nevertheless, good to see him back and playing. So I'm thinking now, Mayans, Turks, Mongols, a choice, Spanish. I don't know, man. I'm not you know, an arena expert. Maybe if we had here Terrorinho, Jon Snow, he could enlighten us more. Nevertheless, 30 seconds more or less. Oh, I see 52 times in a row. That's never too good. To see 2, 3, even 4 times in a row the same time displayed, and now the third time. That's not good. Come on, guys. I mean, why these problems, man? As far as I knew, Russians, they don't have internet connection problems. Germany, definitely they don't have, the German players, so might be from one of them at least. And now 4th time in a row, 50 seconds. Not good. Not good. You see, now I will know next time. I mean, no offense, but I just hate this very long waiting. Of course, it's not their fault by any means, but I don't think I will stream Russia A, another Russia A stream. Maybe, I mean maybe, if they qualify for later stages, yeah, and yeah, it will be an important match, I will stream. I prefer with them, seriously, more to stream the recorded games than live. I mean, only 3 games and already 2.5 hours for 2 games. That's too much, man. That's too much. That's too much. Problems. The start of the first game was delayed with more than 30 minutes. Then, you know, waiting in between the games like 5, 10, 15 minutes. That's something, me personally, I don't enjoy. And next time I will pick another team, because yeah, I will see the time frame and I will go for another one. If it is an interesting matchup, I prefer to stream the recording. But let's not yeah, complaining about this and see the civilizations. So Spanish, Mayans and Teutons for German team, while Mayans, Aztecs and Persians for the Russian team. Okay, what's the plan? 2 Meso civilizations, man. Yeah, they're Teutons, man. Teutons for Bratwurst, Teutons, Mayans and Spanish. Now let's see the flanks and the pockets. So in the right hand side of the map, Chaos to win with Spanish. He is versus Dench with Mayans. Spanish versus Mayans. And in the left hand side, we have Persians, Winchester versus Ansbald, Mayans. Oh my god, but this mouse started to act so weird. Scroll, slow down. Jesus. Okay, now it's a little bit better. Second, toilet, come on, Dench, are you for real, man? Couldn't you when I was... Oh my god. So Chaos to win just told me, come back, it's a restart. Okay. Okay. Yep. Aztec seems useless in team game arena, especially when you have Maya already. So that will make even more, you know, interesting to see what is their strategy. Because yeah, I was also surprised. Mayans and Aztecs, like why? You would expect one more time to see something like Mongol, Spanish, even Chinese. I mean, why not? But yeah, Aztecs and Mayans in 1v1, obviously both of them, they are pretty strong. But in team games, both of them, for real. So they must have a plan. I'm thinking. No, they cannot. I mean, if it's a restart, they have to use the same civilizations. If Germany win this, I'll do a backflip. Okay, Europe. But it's kind of weird. I mean, weird choice. I'm curious about the Russian team strategy with Mayans and Aztecs. Mayans and Aztecs in the team. Okay. Is slinging nerfed? I don't know. Corn? Ah, okay. Z-Waxon just answered to your question. I haven't read all the rules. Shame on me, I know, but I didn't. But yeah, Z-Waxon saying here that the sling is nerfed. Probably that's why they're playing with the Nations Cup 2017 mod, because of these slight changes. Hi Katsuni, you king? No, I'm not, man. I'm just a regular dude that loves the game like you, but I also have the tools to stream. A good internet connection, free time whenever I'm streaming. I have free time, obviously, and a decent PC computer to handle the stream. That's why. And I can offer like a decent quality, right? I'm not the best by far. I'm not the best, but I know a thing or two about the game. So here I am, man. No, you're not. I'm not, man. I ran 75, but thank you for the kind words. Seriously, I appreciate it, man. If Russians lose this, I'll drink a glass of vodka. Okay. And yes, sorry that I'm not, you know, entertaining, and I don't entertain you like, you know, other times. But I said when I started the stream yesterday, I had some problems, teeth and so on. I mean, dentists, bloody hell, hate dentists, by the way, and still do. I have some pain, but hey, love the game, man. And since I announced that I will stream this one, here I am. And slowly, slowly, the spec delay is now 30 seconds. Oh no, again showing 1 minute 2 times in a row. What are these guys doing inside, man? Noxious. Being king is not always good. Imagine you are king in regicide and everybody is hunting you, right? You're the best streamer by far, that's all. End of discussion. I run 75. One more time. Thank you for the kind words. I really, really do appreciate it. I don't consider myself that way. But if for you I am the best streamers, then makes me happy, man. That at least, you know, you and a few others, I imagine, they do enjoy my stream. Legend cast, oh my god. Ancient wisdom of AOC. Nah, I just know a thing or two, man. That's all. If Russians lose, I will also drink a glass of vodka, but if they win, I will drink too. So going for the vodka. Okay. Go, go, go. And after 4 times in a row, showing 1 minute, now 40 seconds. Come on. Hope that it's only a small pause in the game, and we will see. Oh, Meatman! Hello, my man! I like the calm and chilled stream. Nervo. Thanks, man. Katsuni. Guys, you make me blush, man, with all this support. Seriously. And the viewers watching you, we all love you. Thank you, guys. Seriously. Kindly appreciated. It means a lot to me and motivates me to keep doing this, just because I know that, you know, you guys, people, enjoys what I do, man. So, one more time. We have Spanish, Mayans and Teutons for German team, and Mayans, Aztec, and Persians for the Russian team. What's the plan here for the Russian team? It's not necessarily unusual, but you cannot but think what's the plan when you see Mayans and Mongols in the same team. Like somebody here in the chat pointed out, usually you see one or the other, but two together in team game when potentially they could go for stronger civilization. That's again not a bit surprising, but makes you wonder what's the plan. Okay, one more time, let's see the flanks.
Yes.
This time Chaos to win in the left flank. He is Spanish. Will be versus Kaif, which is Aztec. So Aztec Spanish in the left hand side of the map, while on the right hand side of the map, Dench with Mayans, he's going to be versus the other Mayans. So on the right hand side, it's mirror, completely mirror. So makes things more interesting, even more interesting to the left hand side, where we have Aztecs versus Spanish. Spanish for Chaos to win and Aztecs for Kaif. So now Winchester is pocket with Persians and Bratwurst with Teutons pocket. Which one will be stronger? Oh, we will find out. Can anyone recommend me a working Pussywood mod? Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, it is, you can find, that mod if you go to aoczone.net to download section and mods, or patches, utilities, something like that. You must find it there, and it's you can find there the mod for the classic AOC and also the small trees for the HD version. I have both of them. I have both of them for, like I said, for both classic and HD. And one more time, as far as I know, I remember that I posted in AOC Zone for both of them. So you might find it there. Go to aoczone.net, to the navigation bar to the left hand side. In the left hand side of that web page, you will find their downloads. And yeah, to downloads, go to utilities patches, and you should find it there. But now the game is starting, I mean it's running again, so let's see. Now as the extra resources are placed, the gold for Ansbald, yeah, it's safe. The stone though, it's close to the gate, not that great. While on the other side, Dench stone, it's okay, safe. The main gold as well. He has another stone also, so 2 stones here for Dench, right, and 1 gold. Oh, but now, bloody hell, it's running too slow. Let's increase. So the first board now in the town center for Dench. The second one is inside. The same for Ansbald. The first board inside, and the second board is already taken. No, he will take it now. Okay, he will keep that eagle. I mean, he will keep the he will stay with the eagle to keep the gate open. The villager goes inside, and Bin Mayan's loom. He researched it pretty fast, pretty early in the game, so no problem to bring the board even from far away from the town center. Katuni Town is all my time favorite mode. Oh my god, okay. Okay. While on the other flank, let's see, for Chaos to win, stone is safe. The main gold, not very close to the walls, but also not far away. While for Kaif, main gold safe, stone safe. Yeah, he should be fine. It's not like a huge difference. Ooh, kinda unlucky for Kaif though. Look where his deer are. 4 deer, but they are behind the gold mine. That's bad, man. Even so, with a chance here to lure at least 1 deer to either the mill or the town center. Oh man, so unlucky with those deer, seriously. Well, now the second boar for Dench. And where does he have the deer? Just outside the walls. The question is, will he go for those? While for Bratwurst, 2 deer outside, 1 inside. He was able to lure 1 already to the town center. In the left hand side here, it seems that Chaos to Win has the deer inside, or are they outside? Inside. 4 deer inside, while the Kaif, oh poor guy, man, poor guy, already the first deer to the town center. Nevertheless, he doesn't give up, man. And another deer is running away from the evil eagle. And here comes the second deer. Good job, man. If he will be able to bring 3 deer, then that would be great for him. Unlucky with the placement of the Bambis, seriously. Anyway, I'm curious about the plan. There's not too much to say in Arena until at least, you know, Feudal Age, or most of the time is from Castle Age, not even in Feudal Age, but sometimes you see some players building military in Feudal Age, but I don't think so. Dench with 1 deer. Okay, let's go to the other players. Winchester looking pretty good with the resources, almost 400 food, while the Kaif, he will be on the way to Feudal Age probably after this villager comes out. Will he go with 24? I think yes, because if he wanted to build more, to create more, he would have built another house, right? But since now 25 out of 25, and here comes the 3rd deer for him. That's pretty good, man. Feudal Age with 25 population, the Kaif, that's a pretty fast one. While 26, 1 more villager queued here from Bratwurst. He will be on the way to Feudal Age with 27 population. Yeah, he wanted to create a few more, but I think by mistake he wanted to create more villagers, but he just cancelled and on the way to Feudal Age. So we have Kaif, Winchester, Bratwurst and Ansval. So 2 players from each team. Now the 3rd Russian team on the way to Feudal Age. I don't think it's going to be like a big difference between them, but you can never know. Ansval on the way to Feudal Age, 28 population for Dench. Now he clicked up. So who is the one? Chaos to Win. He didn't click up. Chaos to Win. Another village. So he will go up with 29. Man, it might be a bit late. And Chaos to Win is not pocket. I mean, his flank here on the left hand side, luring another deer to the town center, and on the way to Feudal Age, a pretty late one if you're asking me. Seriously, well, Winchester 27. Okay, he will have all the resources to go up. Kaif, oh Kaif forgot to build the house, and he lost valuable seconds if you're asking me, with 1 villager on the way. So he will go up with 26. He wanted to go with 27, and somebody here said that he is 2.1k in Arena. Man, I'm not saying this is a huge mistake or whatever, but losing some valuable time. He still is the first one to click up Castle Age, but with 26 population, he is Aztec though. Meso-civilization, will this be enough? No villager on stone, mining gold with 3 villagers, not too many if you're asking me. So what's the plan here? Will he go Monk Rush? Unlikely, because in that situation he would have moved more villagers to the gold. He is still with 3. Okay, now 2 more going to the gold, so he will be with 5. Winchester on the way to Castle Age, the second one, then Bratwurst and Ansval. So again, 2 players from each team on the way to Castle Age, and a flare here. Okay, 26, Chaos to Win in Feudal Age. Okay, save room, it's tactics. And the Eagle taking the fight again, the enemies. Oh! We have the German teams coming, all of them with the scouts, but the same Winchester coming along with the scout. And forward villagers incoming from Kaif. 2 villagers coming out, probably to build a forward siege workshop. But Bratwurst is with his scouts already out. Winchester with his own scout, along with the enemy Eagle. While scout for Chaos to Win and scout also for Bratwurst. With the proper microing, The scouts are faster and can kill the enemy eagle. And also, let's not forget that Winchester has low HP scout, left with only 2 hit points and 3 forward villagers incoming now and building a forward siege workshop. Kaif with the forward siege, 26 population, though he seems to be quite low, while a defensive tower for Chaos 2. Why that tower? Yes. So we have siege workshop and monastery, forward monastery from Kaif. Will this work out? The first farm upgrade for Chaos to win. Oh, okay, Winchester just lost his scout. 26 population for the for Kaif, 29 for Bratwurst, now in Castle Age. But let's see, 29. Now Bratwurst losing his scout to the enemy eagle and a second monastery. So it's a full push here. He's on the way to Castle Age, though, Chaos to win. So I'm thinking that the first building that he will build will be a siege workshop to create 1-2 mangonels eventually. Now we have Ansbald coming with the eagle to kill the enemy eagle. That's pretty good. Right. Heavy blow Castle Age for Chaos to win. And monks coming out to try and convert the enemy units. One ram, the first ram for Kaif. 31 population for Ansbald, building a castle. And he will go plumed archers probably. So not going aggressive. He has the castle to have access to the extra gold to protect his stone miners, while on the left hand side, instead of letting the eagle to the enemy, I think he deleted his own eagle. Now a mangonel incoming to help increase the pressure here, and it's a castle from Chaos to win. Will that castle be enough? I mean, in time, maybe he should send more villagers to finish that castle. And indeed, more villagers incoming from Chaos to win to finish that defensive castle. If he's building that one, then he will have safer main gold. And the access to his base will be restricted a bit more. Anyway, good micro here. So yeah, he will finish the castle without any problems. 38 population for Ansbald, 38 population for Dench. So what's the plan for the Russian team to push here? But the castle is up and ready already. Kaif, 36 pop, 39, 40 now for Winchester, 40 for Dench, 41 for Ansbald, 40 for Bratwurst, and 32 for Chaos to win. 32, like I said, for Chaos to win, but he's going to be fine. Is he creating? Yes, he's creating conquistadors. And here comes a town center. So I was wrong again. I thought that he will build a defensive siege workshop, but that castle was enough, and he didn't also lost that defensive tower. Right, a second town center, 35 population. Still, he is the lowest population in the game. And check out the Kaif now moving to the pocket player, to Bratwurst, while Winchester is in full booming mode. 4 town centers, 4 TCs, guys, with Persians, right? Yes, 4 town centers with Persians, while Ansbald coming out with some plumed archers. I don't like these too much. I mean, he's playing more or less similar to Regicide Fortress, right? I mean, why not a boom? But he has boom on the way. 3 TCs. And since these plumed archers are quite cheap, why not, man? Why not? He has some army, just in case, which is okay. No, not doing too much at this point, though. Ooh. And this town center from Bratwurst might go down anytime soon. But here comes conquistadors from Chaos to win to take down the enemy monks. Even so, we have red player, the Kaif, able to convert 1 conquistador, but losing 1 monk. And these 2 mangonels still hitting the enemy town center. Wheelbarrow for Bratwurst, another mangonel to come from Kaif, but this mangonel going down. Will he be able to convert another? Yeah, but another, wow, another conquistador converted there by Kaif. And the other conquistador running back to his base. Yes. While now a siege workshop incoming from Chaos to win. 45 population, 68 population for Winchester, full booming mode, man. 4 town centers, wow. So he wants to create like very strong army probably. While Asbald still trying to find some villagers. 6 pruned archers, more to come, another small group incoming. He will join his armies. Check out the boom here for Winchester. It's 22 minutes, man. And he has 74 population, still creating more and more, obviously. While Cures to win, bought 200 food and 200 wood. Okay, this town center still getting repaired by Bratwurst, and he has this siege workshop with 1 mangonel. Ooh, will he take it down? Ooh, not yet, not yet. While the monk to try and convert another conquistador. Okay, some mangonels coming out now for Cures to win. Oh, and good anticipation here. Able to take down the enemy mangonel and hitting the other one. But we have now the conquistadors coming to finish off the job. Will he finish it? Yes, he did finish it. And with the mangonel also killed 1 conquistador, fletching for Dench. And we have Winchester getting closer and closer to click up Imperial Age. Dench also coming in with a few pruned archers. Army-wise, oh, check out the petards breaking the walls. And let's see Winchester defenses. Well, I don't think he was expecting this one. Right away, a defensive siege workshop, right? But where to go in? I mean, like this, Asbald might find himself trapped in. Dench coming along with his pruned archers army to help Winchester, and Winchester 1.7 thousand food. Whoa! Does he have a market? Yes. And he just sold. There you go. Winchester will be on the way to Imperial Age. And we have Dench coming along with the pruned archers to try and help his ally. But good micro also in return for Asbald, managing to run away. And Imperial Age on the way for Winchester with 100 population, while 59 for Kaif. And Kaif still maintaining the pressure here. That town center still up and working. Not going down, but he's making Bratwurst, keeping it repaired with 4 or even 5 villagers. Imperial Age on the way for Bratwurst as well. 95 population. Teutons. So Teutons versus Persians. Now another town center for Winchester. Oh man. So it's town center number 5 for him. 4 inside with the 5th one just outside. While now these pruned archers, they have to run back. Imperial Age now on the way for Dench. So 2 players from the Russian team on the way to Imperial Age, but the same now for the German team Asbald on the way to Imperial Age. While Kaif 67 population, Chaos to win 71, not a big difference between them, but Kaif is keeping busy more or less 2 villagers. Yeah, some villagers for Bratwurst inside that town center, now building another barrack. What? With Teutons? Is he considering to go what? Bomber cannons, halbs or siege ram halbs? I mean, what's the plan here? So Imperial Age. Scalebarding armor, bloodlines for Winchester to important upgrades, 70 population for Kaif. Able finally to take down that town center, or getting close to take it down, while the monk to convert that mangonel, but just getting down. So yeah, the town center is down, while now Winchester with a lot of stables. He has husbandry, cavalier upgrade on the way, and probably it will be a double anytime soon. Winchester and Dench going to Asbald. Asbald only 1 castle. How many? 1, 2, 3 town centers. Pretty good. Population 100 for him. So 77 for Kaif, 102 for Bratwurst. Bratwurst on the way to Imperial Age, but losing that town center. Did he actually click Imperial Age from that town center that he just lost it? I thought he clicked faster, a little bit faster. Anyway, Chaos to win on the way to Imperial Age. So I don't think that Kaif in this game will go to Imperial Age. His job was probably to keep busy 2 players, right? While in the middle, a forward from Dench incoming to build siege workshops. 107 population for Bratwurst, 106 population for Ansbald. Ansbald, even though in Imperial Age, he is pretty low with the gold especially. And building another castle. Oh! And Plumed Archers fighting Plumed Archers. Chemistry, yeah, for Dench with Bracer. Okay, but he doesn't have too many. Another small group of Plumed Archers incoming from him, and he has now more. He's winning the fight. Yeah, Ansbald has to go back. Population for him dropping to 88. And soon, Winchester is also... No, actually, Winchester is going to hit the pocket. Ay, ay, ay. Bratwurst will have big problems. He's trying to build more barracks, but unable to build too many more. He has a few pikes, but I don't think he will be able to hold in the end. Plate barding armor, so these cavaliers will be with +4 armor. The Kaif with a few conquistadors, those that he was able to convert. Still, we have now Chaos Twin in Imperial Age and big problems for Bratwurst. His population might go down more and more, and Dench will be pushing here anytime soon, even stronger. He has Siege Ram upgrade on the way. 101 population for Ansbald. Dench is with 155 population. 155 population, while 91 for Chaos 2E, not enough, and at the limit with all the resources, while Winchester 162 population, and yeah, they're flaring probably this newly built town center. Oh, Mem hosting the stream with 245 viewers. Thank you for the support, Mem. Kindly appreciating. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we have capped ramming coming for Chaos to win, wheelbarrow for the Kaif, okay, but now this is, oh my god, 95 population dropped here, dropping the population, 92, keep, I mean, still counting down. And on the other flank, check out this push, Winchester helping on the other side as well, on the right hand side, it's Siege Rams with Plumed Archers and future Paladins from Winchester. This is getting closer and closer to Russian team win, man. I mean, what's the plan here? What they can do? 71 population for Bratwurst. His base is just down and unable to save too many villagers, even fighting with villagers against the Cavaliers. Why? And check out the Kaif. 106 population, a lot of monks and monks with more upgrades, 65 hit points. Now this game is over, man. I don't think that, hey, this is it, man. GG incoming, GG incoming. This flank would have gone down anytime soon. How to stop future Paladins and Siege Rams, man. And the pocket, the most important thing, the pocket, the Teutons, which potentially might help also with Paladins. Yeah, check him out, 45 population, unable to help his teammates. So 2-1, guys, in the end for Russia, able to win the first game, the Arabia, and their home map, the third game, 2-1. But Germany, see, put up a really good fight, able to win their home map, the NC Decentering. Achievements fast, let's see. Aha, military. 64 Winchester, good job, man, and he lost only 8, whoa! Largest army though for Dench, 51, economy, no sling in this one, no time to sling. Dench with best stone, gold for Kaif, while wood and food for Winchester. Fastest Imperial Age, Winchester, below 30, it was quite something, 28-36, very good boom. While Society Village's highest, Winchester also 147, and 2 players, and both of them in the German team below 100 villagers, not population. 79 only for the Kaif though. No, actually 1 for Russian, yeah, the Kaif, and the Ansbald, 99 in the German team, my bad. This is it, guys. This is it. Yeah, GG, man. I agree, but finally we had, you know, a match going to the last game, which is great, man. Not, you know, the 2-0, 2-0 almost all the time. Okay, guys, let me change the score. So this was it, man. This was it, the story. I thought, seriously, I thought that it's going to be much easier games for the Russian team, and they will win like 2-0. But Germany showed that, yeah, they have a very good team play and put up a really, really good fight. So guys, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for all the support, man, with the host. You guys with the follows and the subs. Yeah, makes this channel keep going, obviously. Thank you for all the love. And we will see again each other tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday, I will stream at 12 GMT in this channel, in Vubli Official, China Emma versus Norway A. So don't miss that one, guys. And let's fast look at China Emma. Okay, they have I am okay, strong player. M in me, also strong player. Bat 001. Yeah, he's a strong player. Shao Hai, yeah, pretty strong. The other guys, I don't. Oh, Stray Dog, CNA Stray Dog, also a strong player. Yeah. And in Norway A, which players in Norway A? Sadly, we don't have Viper, NBL, and Sletten for Norway A. But in Norway A, we have Rabelit, the Penetrator, Knas, Buzz Sinken, Bad Trip, Pure, and Lecture. Well, in my opinion, China Emma is the favorite. But hey, today we saw Germany put up a great fight against Russia. Why not tomorrow for the other team? But we will find out. So whoever wants to watch it, guys, don't miss it. We have China Emma versus Norway A in Vubli Official at 12 GMT. Penetrator is a legend. Well, if you say so, ma'am, might be so. So guys, again, one more time for all the support, kindly appreciated. We love this game, guys, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now. Have fun wherever you are, whatever you do. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night. See you guys tomorrow.